In the second chapter on rook endings, I have also tried not to bring really technical examples, but more in Tal's spirit, slightly magical examples where his dynamical intuition plays a major role. Here he is white against Bisgeier, Blade 1961. Why to move and win? How did Misha proceed here? And yeah, try it like him. Calculate a few variations, use your intuition, how to continue White's initiative. And if White doesn't act now, then it might be a draw. Rook endings have a very large drawish tendency, and if Black can stabilize the situation somehow, then I doubt that White can win. But d5 breaks the resistance, as after taking f5 gave Tal two extremely dangerous connected pass pawns. And yeah, now White can always break the resistance and make further progress with gain of time. Okay, rook b1 doesn't make much sense, so let's look at rook a4, but f6 check, Tal's idea to break the blockading setup, the typical method. And yeah, now there are many lines, but White is winning. All of them. And there are maybe even alternatives, but now the pawn could be taken. White's king leaves the dangerous e-file, and these pawns just must be winning. So Bisgeier tried his luck with checks, but Tal's king will hide on the king's side. Now there is no further check, so the rook takes the checking distance again from the other side, but here Tal can even take, as he can use his rook as shield, as we will see. Yeah, now he could also directly have played rook g6 winning, but okay, he preferred to return to h6, which doesn't spoil anything. And now check. And after king f7, I can show the win with rook g6. Now White's king hides, rook e6 is threatened, and after the check, rook g6 wins. Yeah, rook f1 would be met by rook e6 check. And the pawn endgame, of course, is also the typical Tal style. Is this possible variation? I of course, chosen it. It's always just in time. Yeah, the pawn will queen, and then White's pawns will give the mate. No, not mate now. Just advance, queen, and mate. Everything just in time. So Bisgeier defended with king d7, but of course it doesn't help. White can always break the blockading setup with gain of time. And then his far advanced connected pass pawns will always win. And now Bisgeier resigned. d4 is met with, this is very typical for rook ending, since you should know this maneuver. It often saves a lot of time. Check, and then rook f6. The rook belongs behind the passed pawn, and this is often especially effective when the defending rook is behind the passed pawn and you can put your own rook in between. A very dangerous and effective maneuver. So our typical win in dynamical Tal style, not a really technical rook ending. Tal sacrificed a pawn to get connected passed pawns who cannot really be blockaded, and their dynamics will decide the day as he has judged.